It has been a resource for struggling youth for more than 12 years. But now the Pathway Project has had to close its doors. The outreach program on the West Shore has helped hundreds of people from the ages of 15 to 30 find work. But funding has dried up, and its coordinator is marking the end of this very popular program with a barbecue this afternoon. And we've reached Randy Waldie there on the phone at the barbecue. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh, so it must be a bittersweet time to be having this big barbecue today.
It is a bittersweet time, you know. It's really, really sad to see the project go, and it's really, really great to see all these people from all these different years turn up here. It's terrific. I've been here 8 years, and there's people turning up already for this barbecue that go all the way back there.
So it's kind of a time to bring the alumni together, is it?
It is, yeah. And they're good like that.
Now, you've been in operation, as I said, for more than 12 years. It's also a time for you to look back. What have some of the highlights been for you?
Oh, the highlights happen all the time, you know. People come back and they share their successes with us, and they check in with us, and they want us to know how well they're doing. I get highlights every day of the week, honestly. You know, they come and they show us their babies because, you know, I've been here for a while now.
Yeah.
Or they want a letter for their lawyer, or, you know, who knows what, right?
Yeah, but they keep in touch is what you're saying.
They do, I know, and it's really, really, really nice. It means a lot to me.
So what's it going to mean for even the graduates of the program that you're not there anymore?
Yeah, well, it's going to be tough, actually, for some of them. I would say that we are a steady adult in their lives, an adult presence in their life, and I think they're gonna miss that. Thank goodness we have Facebook. We have a very healthy Facebook community.
Why now, Randy? How's it come to be that the funding for this program has been canceled now?
I really don't know. That's way beyond my pay grade. And I think it was even a bit of a surprise locally for Service Canada, although I can't speak for them at all. I really don't know what's prompted. It was a massive budget cut from the federal government, and we were part of that.
And was it a cut that you sort of got caught up in? I mean, or was it one that was based on numbers or location? What do you think?
I can't even, honestly, I really can't speculate. I really don't know. I mean...
and no one's told you?
No, other than the regional budget was cut by 30%.
Right.
That's the only thing that we've actually been officially told. And so beyond that, it certainly wasn't our performance, and it certainly wasn't lack of demand. We still have 3 and 4 times the number of people looking for a seat for the program than we're able to provide, and that's been constant. And our employment stats are, 85% of our people graduate, and 90% of them get work or go to school.
So a loss in terms of having the resource. How has the community reacted to the announcement that Pathway is going to close?
Well, there's a lot of frustrated parents and social workers and people in the caring professions, and it's also a real lack of a resource, because we're a bit of a catch-all for helping with housing and health issues, and that just navigating the system and that sort of thing too. So that resource is gone. There really isn't very much for youth.
Mm-hmm. In fact, it's an ongoing concern we've heard from the West Shore that there is a need for youth support services. We know a number of groups that have had that as a concern. So are you hopeful that you may find another source of funding?
Well, yes, there's no point in not being hopeful or optimistic. But aside from that, I'm not quite sure how that would work or where it would come from.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cost-effective way to help people on their way, that's for sure, doing group-based programs like this.
Yeah. Are there places where you can apply for funding, and are you out there actively looking for new funding?
Well, yes, absolutely. We've been we looked to see what's available provincially, and there are some kinds of programs, but nothing quite like this one. This one's really more foundational. It's more foundational around employment than other programs.
Is there another program in the community that will pick up some of, fill some of the void when you're gone?
Well, there were 3 youth projects, one in Sydney, one in Victoria, and one out here. And the one in Victoria has just started. So there is one project of the 3 remaining.
But it's in Victoria.
Yeah.
It's interesting. While one could see that the Victoria project will certainly try and pick up some of your clients, how much has it meant to your clients that it's in the West Shore?
It's hard to say. We do get some people from Victoria, and we do get some people from Souk. But I would say the majority are from the West Shore, and I think it helps just be a little more proud of being from the West Shore, a little feeling more connected to the West Shore.
Yeah.
Feeling part of the community here rather than on the outside,
So
yeah.
So that will be a loss to that community then, not just there will be a loss in social services. The West Shore loses a service.
Yes, definitely.
Well, Randy, we'll let you get back to reminiscing and enjoying the barbecue. Thanks for taking some time to tell us about today, this sort of bittersweet last day.
Right. Well, thanks so much for calling, Joanne. We really appreciate it, eh?
All right. Take care.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye now.
Randy Waldie, coordinator of the Pathway Project, which operated for 13 years out of the WorkLink Employment Society in the West Shore. And they're having a barbecue to talk with the people who've gone through the program and to mark the fact that the project was there for more than a dozen years.